Hello.
Hello. Hello. What map is this? Is this a new map?
It's a kind of a slightly reskinned version of Cliff.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah. Is this like a replacement for Cliff, or is
I don't think so.
as well as
I think it's just
Okay.
for
training
game mode.
purposes?
So you actually have to trigger the first enemies. You just have to look directly at that first marker. It gives you that first objective marker with the with RB.
Okay.
The Germans. You've got all the way around there.
Yeah, I was trying to get down there.
That's even worse than what I did. That's not what you meant. You meant to just stay literally exactly where you spawn and just look over to the side where that marker is. So yeah, that's what I did. I don't. The UX is a bit questionable. Hello everyone. We're gonna play War Stories. We were gonna platoon them, but we realised that you can't actually do that until you've both completed whichever one. Lamb hasn't done it, and I've only done one. So Lamb is now cracking on with the first one.
Oh yeah.
Hold door.
Oh dear.
And I am just sitting here hanging out. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna show you in just a minute. Once I've finished clicking away all the buttons I need to click. There we go.
Arnold Bogey.
So Lamb, I'll show you the one Lamb soon. I just did Brothers in Arms earlier. It was okay. There's three missions I think in it. I did that you have to do it in like an M4 Sherman first of all. And then once you've done it once, you can go back and do it in any tank. So I'm just going to show you the mission Lamb's doing at the moment, but we're going to try and do it in a different tank. Don't prepare for battle. I want to pick a different tank. Oh, for God's sake, where do I pick a different tank?
Oh my God.
This game.
So now I'm where the tanks are spawning and they're just kind of appearing next to me.
Yeah, that's what happened for me. But with me, I just dropped off the little cliff right next to you and just went straight down like that. And then sat around next to the checkpoint for ages trying to figure out. And you have to look exactly at it. What tank am I in now? Why am I in a Centurion? How does it decide what tank I'm driving? It's so weird. It feels like there's not much user testing has gone into this. It's all a bit bizarre. But hello everyone. Hello chat. How you doing? What's up? Bye, Ilea. Diners, KCK, Zane, Mart, Sven, B, Mickey, what up Mickey, and Mod. Said Zane, Dr. Sommer, and Reva. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
Here we go. Right, I can pick tanks now. I don't know why I couldn't do it before.
Oh, I've messed up here.
Oh, it's given me the Berliner tank to use this time. William Thompson. He looks like a corpse with a moustache and a beret.
Oh, like all the Williams.
Someone said it's good for silver if you do it with Tier 8 Prem, and someone mentioned doing it in the CDC, so I'm going to do just that. I have the CDC, right? Yeah, I've got CDC. So I'll see how this goes. And we'll just jump.
I have to drive the tank now to a designated location, which is next to where I spawned.
Yeah.
So now I've got to drive
I'll show
back.
you what Lamb did. It's kind of pretty similar to what I did, really, the first time I played.
Oh, no.
So
Always read what you're meant to do.
Not
just
every
don't.
American tank
just
built
don't
was destined
do
for the
whatever you
US
want.
Army.
I'll just mute our
Some
mics for a
were
second. I'll let you
transported
guys
to the Persian
enjoy the
corridor
immersion of
into
this
Russia.
intro clip.
From the steelworks of Detroit, straight to the Eastern Front. And it wasn't just tanks that wound up in Russia. The Americans sent experienced combatants, too. Colonel Peters had joined the Russian advance into Romania. With the news spreading that a second front had opened up in France, both sides knew this was a critical turning point in the war. From his position on the hill, Peters and his Russian crew were about to get their first taste of action as a joint force.
Whoosh.
Woof.
Kaboom. So there we go. That's the vibe for stories. You get a little intro clip. Right, so I'll show you. So when you do this first, you have to do it with the M4 Sherman. I'll show you what I did and kind of what Lamb did. What I did, when I started, and sort of looked around a bit, and you get a mission that says look around with RT. I was like, okay, yep, I can look around with RT. And then there's that marker there, so I drove over to that marker. Lamb instead, actually, he didn't want to drive down here, so he drove all the way around the back here, and all the way down here to get to here.
Yeah.
Which took him a long time, whereas what you actually do is...
The Germans had launched a preemptive strike on the Russian armor.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I drove down here, and then it looks really shit when you do that. So when you do this, you're like, oh, okay, this is fine. When you drive down there, those tanks literally appear right there. So they just appear out of a bush about 5 meters away from you. So, yeah, you know, well, both of us got it wrong first time, so I like to think that's not just us, but it is.
Pros.
Yeah,
No.
pros.
Artie's getting me.
So Lamb, yeah, if you missed it at the beginning, we can't do platoon on this until we've both completed it with the default tank, which is kind of annoying. So Lamb's currently doing that. And I am just going to kind of show you this with the CDC. We're going to see what silver we make. And then I might have a little look at the Berliner one, because I haven't done any of that. So, but if anyone's got any, you know, tips they'd like to share, hot tips, we like a hot tip over here at Beard HQ, so let us know. You do get some cool rewards. I did these 3 of this one, whatever it's called, the Sherman one, the American one, and when I completed the 3rd mission, I got 8,000 free XP, which is pretty good. Apparently you get 20,000 if you do the other one, which is a really big chunk of free XP, and you can make a bunch of silver doing it as well, apparently, so I've heard.
I really don't use that as a way, as like a selling point for doing the other missions. Like, oh, because like we were saying before, there's an indicator for the different modes, like upcoming modes or upcoming maps. And the initial is it the Berlin one? It says free, I think. So
yeah,
makes you question whether or not they're going to charge for new games or new maps.
Yeah, I don't think that matters too much about the free XP. The rewards and stuff are cool. I like the rewards.
I know.
Yeah, that is on a...
I'm saying that might be a way of getting people
Trying to make people
buy it.
pay
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
like,
Oh,
you'll
okay,
get
yeah, I see.
on this one you'll get 50,000.
I guess so. Yeah, it put us off a little bit on the menu. It says like under Berliner, it said available for free. So it kind of makes you think, okay, they're planning on charging for the future ones. So, so that'll be interesting to see. But hopefully not. Hopefully that's just us. You know, assuming the worst. And normally, you know, when have Wargaming ever surprised us by charging for ridiculous things?
That was good silver.
That was good silver. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is what am I going to do? Oh, sniper. So this game here is like super tutorial. It's definitely better than that first tutorial. I don't know if that's still in the game. Whatever, but where you just drive around like and shoot at stationary tanks from different positions. It's kind of really slow and boring. This is a bit more interesting. It's not super interesting. The last mission, the 3rd one, I thought was kind of cool. It's certainly not. I mean, it felt like it was being kind of pimped. They're trying to market it as being a big new exciting game mode. I'm not really convinced it is. It's kind of just proving grounds really with the nice little intros, the comic book kind of intros and voiceovers at the beginning. But they're definitely more interesting than the existing proving ground ones I've done. So, you know, we'll see. I haven't done any of the Berlin ones yet either. And Lamb's only seen this very first one. So, how you getting on, Lamb? Did you smash through it?
I've just absolutely smashed it. Must have got the top score.
Good work.
Easy
Top on the leaderboard.
Top on the leaderboard.
Lumber's up there. Press. Okay. I don't know if I have to do the things it tells me to.
Forging ahead.
Probably. Yeah, he's doing well. So I'm curious to see how much silver we can get through this. Oh, let me turn. Sorry, I turned the alerts back on. So if anyone resub, we might have missed that. I turned them off, you know, to help with immersion. Look, there we go.
Peters knew if he didn't keep his Sherman moving, he'd end up a burning wreck.
Peters knew if he didn't keep his Sherman moving, he'd end up a burning wreck. Well, that's lucky, because I'm driving a CDC, so fuck Peters in a Sherman. Fuck you, Peters! Oh, hello.
Dropping target. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Well, did you want me to wait so we can do this training thing together, or should I just crack on?
Feel free to crack on. Then we might get a chance to do them platoon together at the end if you fancy that.
Yeah.
think it's either going to be that or you sit here and watch me play. So I think crack on with that, because you can you can keep us updated on how you're doing. Oh yeah! Oh, wow, someone's shooting back at me.
How dare they?
I know, it's quite cheeky.
They're playing it.
I'm going to drive around and have a word with them about it.
Stern word.
So thanks to Reforming B for the resub, thanks to Golden Codpiece for the sub. Looking at our offline subs. Oh, and they crashed. That's your reward for subbing. You made me crash. These guys are actually doing quite a bit of damage to me, so I should be more careful. They might kill me actually. Okay. Well, God, they're going to kill me. Oops. Oh dear, oh dear.
Uh-oh.
For Peters and his
Got killed by
Russian
light
German
tanks
crew,
because I was
their
just not
role
paying
in
any
the war was
attention.
over.
I'm in a CDC, they just
They
pay
had
me every
fallen
shot and I died.
as brothers in armor.
Oops. Well, there we go. Shoot HE, you noob. I don't think I have any HE, it's all just AP, right? You only get AP and you can't change it.
I think, yeah.
Peters knew his CDC was first, but made of cheese. Get fucked indeed. 8,000 damage, I feel good. What did we make? 33k. I guess you make a lot more if you win, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll give it another whirl.
Go on, you whirly bitch.
But yeah, not super exciting, that one.
Whirly bitch.
Lol.
The old Swiss tank.
How you doing, everyone? Nice to be back from Germany.
Goddamn
Emcha.
Germans.
Why is it called Emcha? Anyone know? It's not giving me any explanation as to why it's called Emcha. I don't know what that means.
Is it any nod to the comics they're doing, maybe? 'Cause
yeah,
I
I mean,
was
it's
wondering-
not. I've not noticed them say.
no, it hasn't been mentioned, but maybe it's like a little wink and a nod. So, "Wait."
Nod. Maybe.
Maybe it's an upcoming tank in this series of comic book.
Let's take
tanks.
my Frenchie, my Liberté that actually has like potential to bounce some. Pingu says it's a Soviet name. Apparently, trying a tier 1. I think I will.
Emcha.
Trying the Ram Panzer. Yeah, that might work. We can skip this
Oh
now.
my god.
But
See,
I want
now-
to do it with the tier 8. I don't know if the tier 8s get a better if you make more silver like in normal games, or if it's I don't know how the scaling works with tiers and stuff. M for M and Russian for Char. Looks like 4. Oh, okay, so it's M4.
The Germans had launched a
Oh.
preemptive
In
strike
Rusky?
on the Russian armor.
The old Ruskies.
Fine.
I get it.
Okay.
Looks like that one
Very
went right
clever. Not just very
We'll
clever.
see. Oh, hello, cranky brother. See what we can do. How you getting on mission 2, Lammy?
I'm getting there. They're just letting me take flags like nobody's business. I think they've given up.
they're not very spicy, are they?
No. I'm wanting to be in a CDC now to make it a bit more tricky. They would bounce.
If you're not smiling,
Oh, it's you. Forming B, there you go. Thank you for the resub,
you.
dude. Yeah, you should get an option to make your little alerts come up, guys, if you've subbed off stream, like Mr. B has just done.
BB.
B. 2 months in a row with his prime sub. Thanks, bro. My boy. My man.
My man. Gee.
if you're not smiling, balls
Never.
to you.
Pingu, thank you for the resub. 2-month resub from Pingu. Thank you, dude.
fire on target.
I assume this
Guys.
has. I assume this is exclusive to console as well. I assume this isn't on the PC or.
As far as I know, PC haven't got a version of this. Yep. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know if-
suck it, PC.
I don't know if there's one in the works or not. Yeah, I don't know how jealous they'd be. Certainly, like historical battles and stuff like that is something that a lot of people always wanted. Lots of people are into military history, into war history, whatever. So it depends if they also like that and like the comic book kind of thing, I guess. I mean, it's not.
Target locked.
I don't know how much of a historical tank battle it feels like.
Chalk up another one.
I don't know. It's enjoyable.
I
shoot
think
stuff.
having this whole training free thing is a bit much.
The first mission that's
Yeah,
just a little bit
and
shooting
even-
ducks in a barrel.
Ready to fire.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of aimed at like new players though.
but surely there's like a general tutorial for new players when you start the game.
Maybe they're
So-
making this is going to kind of be the tutorial.
Maybe.
Penetration.
This is feeling very much like Breeding Grounds.
Yeah, it's certainly that's what I thought. It doesn't feel like a new game mode. It just feels like some slightly better developed Proving Grounds missions. How you doing on that number 2? Just going around taking those little flags,
Just squeezing it out
squeezing
right
it
now.
out live on cam.
Oh yeah, I've got one more God, these goddamn flags keep popping up. It's like, oh, I've just done the last
Yeah.
one. Nope. Also, my driver is dead.
Oh yeah, I've kept forgetting to put like, I'm not sure if, I think you can put a consumables on, but I just forgot to put any on anything.
I've got 7 kills though, so I'm doing well.
GG's.
25 hits.
No deaths. Yeah, it wasn't until I got to the third one with the M4 that I actually died a couple of times.
No.
I think with those deaths, it took me about 40 minutes to slog through the 3 of them. So without the deaths, it probably would have been more like half an hour, 20 minutes, I guess.
Come on, tank. Get through the water.
I mean, it'd be helpful if my teammates ever actually shot. That was, you know, another criticism was the AI does not seem any better at all. If you thought the AI was been improved, you're probably very badly mistaken. Because your teammates don't ever seem to shoot anyone.
No.
When I was doing the third mission earlier, there was a bit where I'd taken like the middle flag, and then I had to move on the third flag, but all my team were just like sitting looking at a random wall. One guy was like driven into it. Everyone else was sat there looking at him, just not moving. So I had to go do the rest on my own. And yeah, and when you like a couple of times when I died and then looked at where my teammates were, they'd be like driven into a wall with their gun pointing backwards, or like just sitting behind a rock with their gun pointing at a rock.
Silly old guy.
Yeah, the AI is certainly
Silly
lacking.
billies.
And this is, you know, no, I don't think anyone's fired a shot at me yet.
Chalk up another one.
I just nearly flipped my tank.
They're too good. Well, I did lose last time, so
Okay, oh, yeah.
that's how bad they are.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
What's up, Swindle? How you doing, man?
Swindle!
I mean, there's no point really trying to track this guy, is there?
You was going one-handed there. I thought you were just going to do it with one hand behind your back.
Can we pen this guy with HE? I don't know what my HE pen is. See what happens. It's only tier 6. Nope.
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 They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh my god, he's turning his gun at me. No, he's looking at me.
Penetration.
They've massacred most of my team down there while I've been doing this.
They're knocked down.
Peter
Right.
knew if he didn't keep
Oh,
his
sorry.
Sherman moving, he'd end up a burning
I
wreck.
don't know if you get bonuses for secondary.
I guess you do, yeah. I don't know what sort of bonuses you get. How are you getting on? Have you finished that second one now?
I'm crawling to the last. Hopefully, it's
Oh
the
yeah,
last
it's a bit
flag.
much, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't do the secondary objective on that one. I didn't realise what it was, so I missed a flag.
Yeah, there's no.
I think maybe it was like a secret secondary objective.
Maybe.
How's this guy unspotted? He's dead now.
This is long.
Head to the next firing position. Oh,
This
what, I thought I
technically is
killed
like
him.
a boost button, like in Mad Max. You need to like the driver or the gunner or someone not important.
Yeah, it's a bit
Crawl out
slow,
and
isn't it?
spit in the engine
Oh,
or
it's
the
a panther this
exhaust.
time. It's not a light tank. Well, let's put that HE away.
But yeah, someone with chrome on his face, spitting petrol,
Go on, team.
diesel.
You're meant to be able to get your teammates to shoot people by double tapping with A. I don't know how effective that is. Well, I don't think it's very effective. It's kind of what I'm trying to say.
You say it so well.
Thanks. Yeah, so you see my team aren't really helping in this situation. I just have to shoot these guys. So
Right through.
that was the downside of the CDC. That couldn't bounce any shots.
Gun loaded.
The enemy AI are doing okay. They're just driving me and shooting me.
Are they penning?
These ones aren't. No, they haven't damaged me yet. So they're not great.
God dang.
But then they do drive around weirdly. They drive around sideways a lot. Like this guy's just driving sideways, back and forth. Sometimes they just show you their butts for no reason.
Oh,
A lot like you in that way.
presenting.
Present them. Broke my turret.
With the German tanks routed,
We did it, we did
Peters
it.
looked at his Sherman crew with pride.
Right, last
They
flag.
had passed their first
Here I
test
come.
admirably.
Crawling.
I know you need to do the regress fire thing. That's what I was doing, but they don't really do it.
Great job, men.
Oh, request fire thing.
Yeah, double tap A.
Oh. It's gonna shoot this house.
Top Emma, how you doing?
For shits and giggles.
10,000 damage. What did I get silver-wise? I got 94,000 silver for that. So there you go.
What does everyone think of the new colour maps?
Oh yeah, there's the new maps, which I haven't really. Does it have the map? I didn't even notice in there. Oh, what did I? I just got 255,000 silver. Expand your arsenal. What? Most tanks can equip. It just gave me 255,000 silver. I'm not sure what that was for, but it gave me a whole bunch, and I made 95 grand from that. Okay, If anyone knows what caused getting that silver, let me know. Cranky, stop logging in and out, you piece of shit. I'll have to turn the notifications back off. Yeah, that was nice silver. I don't know if you get 200,000 every time. Holy shit. Alright, you still on mission 2, Lum?
Yeah, it's just, I'm like finally getting to the flag.
You're doing well, you're doing well. So what do you guys like to see? Do you fancy... Alright, Dave, how you doing?
Hey,
do you want to
Dave.
see me try some of the other... let me show you the ones. These are the 3 from Chapter 1. I can show you any of these in different tanks, or I have yet to start Flashpoint Berlin. I can start having a look at this one if you fancy seeing that.
It looks
Yell out
like-
in chat, let me know.
Whoa.
The maps look way better. The rocks on the maps don't look like turds now. Map's nice. I've had lag since the update though. You can see holes where enemies can shoot you now too. Oh, nice, interesting. Berlin for the win. Alright, we'll give Berlin a go. We'll give it a crack. Start story. William Thompson driving his Berliner.
Wilhelm.
Cool. I'm going to turn off like on stream notifications again and the mics and stuff while we listen to the
Is it
little
audio?
comic book blurb. Assuming it loads. Here we go.
The war was over. The Allies had won, or so they thought. It never pays to make assumptions, especially when the Russians are involved. British command had mobilized their heavy armor and were advancing east into Soviet-occupied Germany. The Russians had a stranglehold on Berlin and were slowly choking the life out of it. The British objective was to establish a supply route to the encircled city. The airlifts had been abandoned after Tempelhof and Gatow airports were bombed by saboteurs. Captain Thompson from the 7th Armored Division, Desert Rats, was given the unenviable task of clearing the way into Berlin. Thompson wouldn't admit it to his men, but he knew he was about to prod a sleeping bear with a rather large 42-ton stick. Failure wasn't an option. The fate of Berlin rested on Thompson's shoulders.
We're back on.
I'm on the third and final.
The fate of whatever rested on Thompson's shoulders. Love it. That's my surname, so it's exciting. Ooh, Ardennes, my favourite map. Crossing the line. Oh, text still cropped by the map. So annoying. Why, guys? Why? Does it have to be like this? Okay, so we're driving. Oh, hello.
Thompson studied the map. The road into Berlin had to be cleared and secured.
Nice. So when I first loaded this, I was trying to record, but the video was a bit crappy. And I had, in my audio settings, I have voiceover and music turned right down. The voiceover is really annoying for videos when you're using a rapid-fire gun, because they're going, ready to fire, ready to fire, ready to fire, like all the time. It sounds really lame. So I always have that turned off, and music I have turned off, just because it kind of got a bit jarring. But if you have those both turned down to minimum, then those cutscenes are just completely silent. You get no audio at all. So I just thought it was just, you know, some really shitty, lazy game development. But apparently that's not the case. Guys, well, these guys are driving around with us. Let's go to that KB2, guys. It's got a big gun. This guy's nice. Right, come on, Team Thompson.
Looks like that one went right.
Go
I have no idea
team.
if this is meant to be hard at all, so I'm just driving them like a maniac, as is my PvE style. Overconfidence.
Destroy
It's
this.
the way to go.
Destroy some snipers.
I should read one. What am I going to do? Drive there. Okay. Capture convoy route locations. Win without collecting any ammo pickups. Okay. We captured this now. Oh, we're in like a checkpoint. We're capping out. Okay. Right. makes bags of sense.
This was it. Once the shooting started, there would be no turning back for Thompson and his men.
No turning back for Thompson and his men. Come on, lads. We're going up here, I think.
Come on, boys.
Let's go this way. Oh, I was looking at a hole in the ice. Oh, that KV2 came very close to hitting me. I was worried that hole in the ice might, you know,
Yeah, it might be a killer whale.
be anything down there. How's that? Are you on mission 3 now then?
Yeah.
Nice, how's that going?
It's going alright. Oh shit, I just took a bunch of damage.
My team seemed to be shooting people a little bit more in this one.
I died. I died, Ben.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times.
There's a death toaster?
Yeah, there's a death toaster and a stug that's sniping from up the ridge.
They really gave me hell.
Yeah, 400 hit points doesn't go a long way. And there's TD shooting.
Try that again. So let a little go. How's the war on Germany going?
Yeah, it's going okay. We're driving around in Ardennes. I'm in a Centurion.
Looks like you're actually trying as well.
I am actually trying, yep. Well, mostly because it's a bit jarring if I get right to the end and then get killed after fall again. Because I was being lazy, so I'm going to try and not do that.
For the guys watching, actually put your back into it, Thompson.
You got a free Dickomax from someone who went to Gamescom. That's nice. What from the card? Bonus card.
Wow.
It's not a bad one.
I like it.
Lamb does like a Dickomax.
A lot of people don't like it.
No, but Lamb,
I do.
he loves it. He loves a big Dicker.
Max. The fat Max.
Fat Max. Okay, so we're going to go around here and we've got to cap this flag. It's up there, I guess. Yeah. And then there'll be one more. I think it said there were 3 we've got to capture, right? I've got to make sure I don't pick up any ammo because I don't need it. Oh, what's up, Cap? Watching from Madeira. Nice. In a bar. That's how I like to see people watching. It's the real way to watch.
From a cake.
From a cake.
From inside a giant cake.
Oh, another KV2. Attack him. Hey, he missed. Or he shot a teammate. Either way, I'm happy. Oh, oh wow, he's very quickly. He doesn't have a big gun, does he? He's just got a little fiddly gun. And so there's a checkpoint over here somewhere. Oh, it's down there.
Where is that guy? Right, I'm not going to learn. I'm just going to go and try and kill those TDs straight away again.
Yeah, that's what I did. The second time I went around behind them rather. The first time I
Yeah.
just drove down the middle.
That's exactly what I did.
Yep, didn't work out. Come on help me cap, guys. Come on, come on bodyguard. If you be my bodyguard. Oh, they're crashing into each other a lot, my teammates. What are they doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I've seen better AI. I'm
shit.
gonna be honest.
Oh no, I'm stuck on my side.
Enemies located. Hello? Oh yeah, there's one dude over there. Thanks. Good spot. Hopefully he's as bad at driving as the rest of you lot.
My team's doing a lot better than I am.
I need to get a repair buff. I don't need the ammo on buff. Come on. I can do the repair.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on! Yeah, I've got repair kits and everything now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to... where it is, really. Sort of over here, I guess.
Enemies got us in their sight.
Good Wagner.
Look. Oh, there's a dude there. Where's this repair thing? Is it down there? Oh, it's... we've got to take this little base and get it. Okay.
Ready to fire on target.
I feel like these teammates are shooting a lot more baddies than my previous teammates were.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're more competent.
Yeah. I mean, they're very dodgy drivers, but they actually seem to be shooting stuff.
They've
a
been
bit.
through the training.
There we go. I got repaired. That's what we needed.
Right, let's get
They've
rid
done.
of
They've
these.
been through basic. What's up, Fireside 4? How you doing, buddy? Welcome everyone in chat.
Welcome everyone in chat.
Good common. We thought we'd give you a little stream. We've been away for a few days in Germany, and there'll be a vlog going out about that. Oh, is that? I don't want to pick that up. That's ammo, right? I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, we've been away in Germany for a couple of days playing Eve Valkyrie. We've got a video going up about that on Saturday, I think. So check that out. Have a look, see if you enjoy it. We appreciate your support.
Enemies looking
We
right
had
at
a
us.
gay old time.
We did have a gay old time, yeah. Massively gay.
Oh, super.
Oh, hello, who's shooting me? Oh no, he's not spotted. It's not fair. Into cover.
Into the cover.
But yeah, it was excellent. Mighty Jingles was there, which was a treat. We didn't know he'd be there, so that was fun.
Friendly as always.
Friendly as always, yep.
A gentleman and a scholar.
Gentleman and a scholar. And what else did we do? I got to meet Stone Mountain. That's a bit of a highlight for me. I'm a big fan of Stone Mountain 64 as a YouTuber. I don't watch many YouTubers, so there's a very slim chance of me bumping into YouTubers that I actually watch and like.
Yeah.
And Stone Mountain was at the same event, so that was really cool. And we bumped into Yogscast Lewis as well, who we're a big fan of all the Yogscast really. So
Well, yeah. If anything, because of him,
what's my team in?
this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, we wouldn't have started a YouTube channel
We
if it
wouldn't have
wasn't
been
for
in Germany.
Yogscast.
None of that.
So yeah, it was very cool to bump into old Lulu. Never met him before. He was a gent.
Lulu.
Got some apples.
Lulu.
Got some too.
Looks like that one went right.
We did not play Pug on Xbox. We didn't go to actual game. It was where Gamescom was, but Gamescom didn't start till the day we left. We were just there for this like pre-Gamescom event. We didn't have anything on at actual Gamescom. But hopefully next year or sometime we might get to go to Gamescom because it looks really fun. It was nice being in town. While it's just full of games and stuff everywhere.
The brim. I'd love to go.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So hopefully one day we'll get invited along by a company or something. We'll see. Certainly Wargaming had no interest in us being there. So maybe next year we'll
Very
see.
peculiar.
I guess Tank Fest is their big thing, but we're the guys with beards. Maybe we need to have bigger beards or bigger penises.
Oh,
Who knows? I'm not sure there's any way it could be bigger.
God.
It'd just be uncomfortable.
There's skulls sitting next to some of these people's names. What's
Oh,
this
they're
mean?
the elite tank unit guys.
So, I mean, they're better.
I'm not sure it does really. It just means they have skulls next to their names, as far as I know.
Pirates.
So you see what I mean about my teammates? That guy's like reversing or sideways along that hill whilst trying to engage that guy. Seemingly for no reason, after they took ages driving over here. And I've just been shooting them on my own. They don't... Oh, God damn it. They don't actually seem to be doing much damage to this guy. Or any.
Enemy is
They just let me deal with that.
Screw
See you later, Pingu. Good to see you, buddy.
Not you, Pingu. This pirate tanker.
Ever played tanks on PC? I played like once at an event we went to, but not really properly, no. Okay, we won now. Do we have to capture... Where's this flag? We've got to capture this one behind.
I died.
Oh, you died. Yeah, I did that. I just kind of yo-yoed at the last group of guys and they just shot me to pieces. You have to be pretty cautious because your team is so useless. Just imagine it's a normal game of World of Tanks.
Okay, this time.
Imagine that your team is completely useless.
Garbage.
It's a good tip.
Okay. I'll take it more serious this time.
Hey, look, I got my tank inside this house. It's got it through that door. Did not expect it to get through.
It's going to be great when you can't get back out.
It's alright. I don't think I need to get out, hopefully. I think I've done it. The other door's bigger as well. Come on, come on. There we go. Look at that. It was made to be. I wonder if my teammates will come in here with me. Hey, guys.
We did it. We won.
We did
Victory.
it. We did it. There you go.
You won. You did it. Congrats.
Thanks. 33,000 silver, so not much reward there, but apparently we get some free XP if we do all three, so
Why not?
why not?
What's that?
I unlocked an emblem. Cool. Unlocked.
Camo?
Oh yeah, camo. Is that?
Good tank.
I think this might be just for this game mode. I guess. I don't know.
I did notice on the ops.
I don't know what those things
on
mean.
Multiplayer. It said multiplayer and war stories. Which was
okay,
very
interesting.
strange. So maybe once you complete them, you use your different tanks. You can actually use the ops or certain ops that you normally have in multiplayer.
Yeah, you have to wait and see. Available to multiplayer and war stories only. Yeah, interesting. Times 10 crew XP boost. Oh yeah, I've had that for ages. I've got loads of times 3 XP boosts. I've got loads of crap sitting around. Available to war stories only. Oh, okay, there's ops for war stories only. I didn't even realise that. Should we? I guess we'll select some. I might save those silver ones for. We'll try it with that CDC or Liberté again. We'll try it with those silver ops on. See how we get on with that. I mean, I don't really care about XP. What do you get XP for in this? Do you even use XP? I have XP on this tank. Oh god, it's a stock tank that you can upgrade?
Oh, wow.
What? Okay.
So it's a real.
Interesting. I can put supplies on now. I don't think we really need Prem, particularly.
It just feels like a very thorough tutorial, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got a little bit more depth to it. It's, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm certainly enjoying it, but I can only see me running through this once.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I have to pay. Fuck that. I'm not putting camo on. Okay. Sure. We'll do the... Was that the first one? That's the first one, right? We'll do the second
German one. The Berlin Blitz.
The Berlin Blitz. Try with the Jag 88 and Silver Boost. Yeah, it might be okay. The Yag's very slow though, so it'd just be a bit annoying, I think. That's why I picked the Liberty, because it's a bit more manoeuvrable. I guess you don't have to drive around very much, do you? Oh, I'll be quiet again. Got another cutscene, lads.
Neither Thompson nor his men could quite believe what had just happened. Although it was only a bloodied nose, lives had been lost on both sides. There was a sudden shift in mood inside the Centurion, as if the consequences of their firefight had been played out between them. Thompson knew this was the start of something much, much bigger. Thompson had to keep his men focused on the job at hand. He knew the next enemy armor they'd meet wouldn't be caught napping. The Soviets had dug in, blockading the roads that led into Berlin.
Did you enjoy it, guys?
The only option left for Thompson.
Yeah, I think we're shooting some Germans, I think. That was the gist. I didn't really listen. But I'm sure it is good. Apparently I should have upgraded my tanks, now I've got a shitty gun. But I only had like 2,500 XP, right? That wasn't enough. I didn't really look properly, but I'm certainly not going to use free XP on war stories.
Unlocking target.
You mad?
I suppose they did give you 8,000 free or whatever.
Yeah, but you know, that's stuff that costs you real money normally. Well,
Look out, enemy spotted.
yeah, this is a bit annoying with the shitty gun. Come on, team. Give him a little shot for me. A cheeky little shooty.
Well, maybe me failing this over and over again is a good thing, so I get more XP.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Like we're shooting spitballs. You can do it all without upgrading. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? I mean, it hasn't really challenged us so far.
Loaded and ready.
Let's do it.
I don't think you play up 2 tiers, do you? They're not going to be any tier. I've barely seen any tier 7 or 8 tanks, let alone tier 10 tanks. It's all been tier 6 and stuff.
Looks like that one went right
Ooh,
through.
what we got over there? That'd be fun.
Whoa!
So you on trying to do that 3rd mission?
I'm at the last flag again. I'm being real
Real cautious. You get yourself healed up as well. Oh,
Yeah.
you got, yeah, you can.
I'm Oh, grand, I haven't needed to. I've been super cautious.
I've been shot.
They can't touch me.
Yeah. I mean, everything I've found so far in this game mode has been Tier 6, or this mission, I should say.
Okay, right, let's engage try-hard mode.
Ooh. Double KV2, oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, that was bad.
that was really bad.
Come on, KV2s, come out to play.
Yeah.
Oh, something just. Oh, there's an arty. Oh god, an arty just shot me.
Nah.
Why? It's getting pretty heated now.
Wait until they start spamming gold at you. That'd be funny.
Is he down? Oh god.
Oh my god.
One KV2 down. That guy's going up there. Fine. Oh dear. My bodyguard's on fire. I'm really hoping this KV2 doesn't come around and shoot me in the butt. Is the RT just sitting there? Come on, team. Shoot the bloody RTs. There we go. Oh, is that the KV2 coming back? He realised he was driving off into nowhere. Burn.
A Soviet base lay at the heart of the town. Capturing it would give the Allies a route into Berlin.
Yeah.
How's me old health? Is there a health thing up there? It is up there. Okay, fine. Come on, team. We got this. It's just, oh, he just missed.
Looks like that one went right through.
Come on, team. Coming out.
I think I've won.
Congrats. Yes. We flank this guy. Just go for a little flank. Oh no, he's got some mates around here. That's cool.
I see one of them.
There we go. There's the old repair thing that we want to get. And burn this guy. Burn!
Okay. There's no actual tier as the tanks you are facing would have been the tanks they would have fought in the war.
What?
He was
Is that a
talking about
comment?
Ready to fire on target.
Okay, yeah. There's still essentially that, you know, they're still the same tanks. So they're still tier 6 tanks.
Yeah.
It is based around, okay. Is it all history enthusiasts? Is it all, you know,
Is that correct?
is it all legit? We've got KV2s, AT-15, Charioteer, FV-207, IS-3, oh, an IS-3 with this gun. Alright, well, we're going to flank him. We'll flank him, that's what you do in the world of tanks, when you can't pen.
Right, I've done it.
You've done it. Congrats. You're my hero.
I can be your hero, Benjamin.
Oh,
Been detected.
come on. Just turn around till I get a better shot on you. That's slightly better.
You two, I was grinding my M12, yes. I saw you in a game.
Loaded and ready.
I may have tried to hit you with that.
Come on, team.
Oh yeah, I just got 80k silver and 8,000 XP.
Nice, nice. Lammy has finished the Berlin. Not the
Challenge-
Berlin. The
Challenge
other
mode
ones.
unlocked.
I guess that means the mode where you can use any tank.
Knows our location.
Yes.
Get
Turn
other-
yourself. Shoot my teammate. Turn more. Turn more. Turn more. There we go.
Penetration.
Now keep shooting my teammate.
Use RC in challenge mode. Wow. You'd have to
That does sound like a challenge.
burst
We can
it.
play together now, Lamb.
Shotgun it. Okay, I can be an artist.
Once I've finished this, just, yeah, give me a couple of minutes to finish this one up.
That one
I
drilled.
can use anyone now.
Beautiful. Well, that's a nice little cheeky shot.
Shot.
Cheeky shot. Cheeky shot. I want a cheeky shot. God, it takes a long time to chip away with this shitty gun, doesn't it? I've shot this guy about 37 times. Oh, there's two guys going around behind me. Oh, he finally hit me just as he got killed. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Please don't be us. Another. A nice 3 and a KV4. Oh my god.
I've got the exact XP I need to upgrade this thing. Excellent.
He's going to push down so we can shoot him in the side. So I really don't want to get shot by these guys. Yeah, he's pushing. Wunderbar. Oh, wunderbar. Oh god, the KV-4 shoot me in the butt. There's tanks everywhere. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get out of here and repair.
So I've just fully upgraded my my War Stories tank. It's told me my T11-0E3 has now been fully...
The T110E3.
yeah.
I don't think you own a T110E3.
No. No.
Interesting.
It's now got elite status.
You've got an elite T110E3. It's even showing in the picture of the T110E3. There you go. Lamb's got an elite T110E3.
Bug life. Hashtag bug
Bugs
life.
for life. Indeed. Okay, I got out there. I got repaired. We'll be fine. I mean, I could have got the 20-pounder if I wanted to do it like a massive pussy, I suppose. But I'm not massive pussy, so we're going to do it like a man. A man without a clue what he's doing. You don't want the ammo. You don't need your ammo. You might need
your ammo.
How you doing, team? You okay? Hanging there? Oh,
Yes, Ben.
good.
Prefer it if you didn't cuss us out all the time. It would be a bit nicer.
Not gonna happen, I'm afraid.
please turn your radio off?
Commander Thompson to you, bitch. Oh, ooh, I hit him. Just gotta go and cuss down this KV-4 and we'll be fine.
Okay, so bug people.
That's a bug people mentioned on the forums.
Forum life, yo.
Forum life. I saw someone mentioning there was some sort of exploit, but they didn't say what it was, so I'd be interested to know what that was. If you were either getting silver or free XP or some shit.
Gaming.
Or maybe an elite E3. Get my way. Is that KV-4 left? I don't think they didn't kill him. Yeah, he's still knocking about. There he is.
Go on, boy. Go on, boy.
Right, we'll do what we did for the other tanks. So let my teammates distract him while I drive around behind and shoot him in the butt and kind of hide from getting shot.
It's like an actual game. Tanks.
Hello, malicious goblin. Well, I did turn the put the donation ticket back on. Yeah, how about that? Spice your lives up. Oh, they killed one. We've only got 4 left. One is an artillery. We haven't done any damage to this guy yet. Oh, and he's turned around to face me. Guys, kill him. Shoot him in the butt now. He's looking at me.
Right in the butt.
Is he turning around? He's just camping like a fucker.
You, sir.
Come on, team, come and shoot this guy.
If you're not smiling,
Please come and shoot him. Oh my god, it's so much like real world of tanks. It's amazing how they make it so realistic.
Get him, man. Get him. Go and get.
The good thing is he seems to just miss a lot of shots, and that helps quite a lot. That sort of balances out the fact that my teammates seem completely incapable of going anywhere near him. But what are they even doing? The AT is just sitting over there, and the Centurion 1 is not interested at all.
Scared.
I can see the AT moving. Beards, what's up, Thrush? How you doing? Oh, thank you for the resub, Thrush. Thank you very much, dude. You check and miss any while the speaker was off. No, we're good. 2-month resub. What a guy.
I really enjoyed that sausage reversed face.
Oh yeah, the sausage picture, that was great.
Really enjoyed that. Made my day. If you haven't seen, there's quite a few pictures of doing sausages in Germany. Many pictures.
Many
And a
pictures.
giant pig.
Yeah, that's some good art.
Some good old art.
LB on the tank. What, my tanks? What are you talking about? Double tap A. That's what I've been doing.
Tapper tapper.
Now he's just driving around blocking my shots, but sure, it's better than nothing, I suppose. He's dead. Well done, support. I think we did it. Lol. I think I only had 2 shots left at the end there. I wasn't even looking at my ammo.
What did you get?
Oh, I got 40,000. I got 20,000 free XP. It's pretty good.
It's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot. And nothing. And whatever that means.
20,000 free XP.
20,000 free XP.
How much would that even cost you in gold?
I could have capped. There was a cap. I didn't even know. How much did that cost you in gold? I don't know.
So I want to work that out.
Yeah. Divide it by 25. That much.
Divided by 25.
I like the way his skin is so pale. He looks like an actual corpse. It's quite bizarre. Should we do the last mission then, or should we? Might as well finish off the Berliner series, I suppose.
Okay.
We've come this far, haven't we? Right, I've got 4,000 XP, so I haven't got enough to upgrade. I'm gonna have to waste this for XP on a gun upgrade. 16,000 of it on a gun upgrade. Sure.
I thought you were a puss.
Well,
Hey!
E3, yeah, I got my E3 deleted. Brilliant.
Lovely stuff.
Are we gonna need this? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Equipment, we can take equipment now. Wow, that is real try hard. We'll just get a gun rammer on. I think the rest will be fine. That's what we need, right?
800 gold. I don't know how much.
Last mission.
I don't know how much 800 gold costs these days.
It's fine. You know, I don't really need the free XP for anything. I don't really play Xbox much anymore, so Xbox is for dicking about. Oh, it's a cutscene, guys. I'm gonna be quiet.
Berlin. Nearly half of Captain Thompson's force were burning wrecks scattered across the East German countryside, a stark reminder of the men who had laid down their lives. Yet it wasn't the time to dwell on the dead. Their sacrifice meant the Allies had advanced within touching distance of their goal. Countless souls now depended on them crossing over the line. The shadow of a Third World War was drawing ever closer. Air support was gone, curtailed by the worsening weather conditions. The only thing Thompson and his remaining tanks had left was the strength of their resolve. Somewhere beyond this hellish fury, the cream of the Russian army, the 9th Tank Division, lay in wait. Thompson would meet the enemy head-on and show them the true meaning of British grit. Thompson stared at the ring of Soviet steel that encircled the city.
Thompson stared at the
There was
ring
no
of
escaping
Soviet
it.
steel.
He would have to go through those tanks.
They know you too well.
I love a good ring to stare at to get me ready for battle.
You're a sucker for it.
I'm a sucker for a ring. An IS-3, there we go. I feel like we can... Yeah, I didn't really need to upgrade it with that for XP, but you know, fuck it. Makes it a bit quicker and easier. While I drive into a tiny rock. Why am I at the back? I want to be at the front. I didn't really listen to that cutscene, so it'd probably be fine, right? Capture enemy base, win without collecting the ammo. What map are we on? Is this... Oh, there's a guy with his cannon up my butt.
Alright, you chuff.
What are you doing there, mate? You're my bodyguard, are you? Thanks. You're hiding exactly behind me. Yeah, I suppose it's one way of being a bodyguard. Save health for the boss.
There's a boss.
Apparently.
Is it a mouse?
Hopefully it's 5 mouses all stuck together in some sort of super mouse. Some sort of highly dangerous mouse
Super mouse.
called Super Danger Mouse.
Mighty mouse. Mighty mouse.
Powerhouse!
There's
Oh,
Wow.
I'll drive that wall over. Drive that wall over.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just started Berlin Story 1. Yeah, it's alright.
Cool. We can go over here.
Yeah, you can.
Sweet. Bam said I could do it, guys. So I'm
You
going
do.
to do it. I'm a tank. I can go wherever I want.
I'm a goddamn tank.
I'm going to flank these guys. What could possibly go wrong?
The enemy knows my location.
I might get lost. I like this map. This map looks nice. This is a new map, right? I don't know what this is.
Thompson map.
Found some sort of small flag. So can I capture this flag? It's Russian. Can you just knock it over to piss them off? Nope.
Nope.
Hello. I'll take out their supplies. I'm behind enemy lines. Kill all their dudes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm running over all their tents, so they have nowhere to go back to sleep, so they'll freeze to death. And then we'll win tomorrow. Anyway, I think we'll go this way. Human mousipede.
Go away,
That's what I wanna
T-34.
find.
Just bouncing on me anyway.
Oh, hello. We got a shot.
Got a lock. The enemy knows our location.
The enemy knows our location.
Oh
Like that
no.
one went right through.
Looks
See
like
what
that
you-
one went right through.
Tell me about the bodyguard. It goes right up your chuffer, doesn't it?
He has been up my chuff considerably.
Enemy armor is
Okay.
destroyed.
Oh wow, this sucks.
Capture enemy base. We need to go and capture this base. Roger.
Loaded and ready.
My ammo's just been damaged. I haven't got a repair kit.
You'd be fine.
No.
I managed to lose my bodyguard. He's going to be banging trouble when we get back to base. No, don't cut me up. I'm going over here now, mate.
Jumping on the M25 again. Go.
Thompson's mouth went dry.
Oh, there's
Ahead
two guys
lay
there.
the Strelka, the elite of
Shoot.
the Red Army,
Thompson's
and the
mouth
last
went
obstacle
dry.
in the Allies' way.
Guys, my mouth has gone dry.
Is it because it can't be quenched by the blood
Soviet
of your
ring.
rifles? Yeah.
There's not enough moisture coming out of the Soviet ring to quench
Quenchable.
my thirst.
Quenchable thirst for Russian rings.
Okay. Well, we've got full health, so we don't need to get a health boost.
Turret's broken now. It's some bullshit.
Go on, team. On me. If that does anything. Oh. Hello. Turkey tank and his LTTB.
Whee!
Ready to fire on target.
He's a turkey tank.
Turkey tank.
In Russia. It's a little
The enemy
swig.
knows our
Ooh, there's a
location.
couple down there.
Look out, enemy spotted.
Sergeant Swiggins.
We lost a
Maybe
friendly
three.
vehicle.
We lost a friendly vehicle. Oh. Very nice. Hello, light tank.
Lost an ally. Our track's been hit. Penetration.
Derp.
Enemy
Okay.
spotted.
Have you rammed anyone to death
Not so much on this one. The first one I rammed quite a lot of people to death. The balloon one I did when I did it on my own earlier. Ooh, hello, we can appreciate this guy, right? And then we can go and kill Krampus. Hey,
yet? Krampus.
Destroyed one of our tanks.
you might be the boss.
Punched a hole in their
That'd be
armor.
excellent.
It would be
I
good.
hope he's called Krampus now. Can't wait. Please be called Krampus. Unky Krampus.
Unky cramps.
Krankpus.
Chest cramps.
Penetration.
If you're a bad boy, I'll shit in your cereal. Krampus.
And if you're a good boy, I'll shit in your mouth. Lovely.
Lovely, thank you, Uncle Krampus.
Like that one went right through.
Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Krampus. You are so good to me.
There's someone. Stop driving into me. My bodyguard's shoving me out from round the corner.
God.
Jesus.
Report him. Report him.
Banned.
Enemy vehicle
Sad.
This guy, right. 2 can play that game.
To play the game.
She's loaded.
Piece of shit. Okay, we've got some reds down here. We're gonna go and help our team kill them.
Got my bodyguards pushing me.
Ready to
I'm
fire
gonna
on
die.
You'll be fine.
Chalk up another one.
Dropped up another one. Oh, hello, T-43 with his butt to us.
254 lightweight. Bad.
Bad.
Bad. And
More check premiums. Yeah, we only have, what, 1 at the moment, right? Well, the Zika and then the, like, whatever the Zika's called.
virus.
Without the funny name. It's the same tank, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
We've done that. We killed them. Now we can go and cap the flag. I think there might be some more baddies up the top there. That feels likely, doesn't it? There's not any room for any more. So I'm guessing some big filthy tank is going to appear when we try and cap the base. There's an artillery.
We're taking the
There are
enemy
a lot of tanks here. Trying to kill me. My loader. Oh no,
Minor Lorda.
my gunner is dead. My ammo rack is dead. And my turret is dead.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
It feels like I'm in actual war.
We've reached
Now I know what they
We've
mean.
reached the enemy base.
It's actual life experience.
They found us.
Oh,
I've been
jeez.
spotted by something. I don't know by what. Some sort of big tank that's going to shoot at us, I guess.
Mouse.
There's nothing at the moment. Looks like we're just going to cap out.
That'd be a very nice anticlimax.
It would be hugely anticlimactic. There's another. Oh, there's an LTTB over there.
Dropping target.
Is it Robot Hitler? Like
Oh
in-
my god.
like in
It's
Wolfenstein?
Robot Hitler!
Penetration.
Could be, could be.
Wolfenstein Hitler.
Wolfenstein. Oh, this LTB is chipping away at my health. Trying to cap your base. Leave me alone.
Oh no, there's an artillery.
Penetration.
Bad.
Bad.
I know who's going to get hit by that. Not me.
Well, we capped. There's an A44.
There's one.
You winning?
We capped the flag. I don't know if that means if we win or not. There's still some enemies here, so
Target locked.
I'm going to move a bit.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Well, we kept the flag, but it's still going, so I guess that's not how you win. Give us some help. Oh, I see a big heavy tank coming in. That doesn't sound good. I want to get some more health back before that big tank arrives, whatever it is.
Target.
God, I didn't realise how health I was.
Shit, the bed. That's an IS-4. Run away and get health.
Gun loaded.
Team, you kill those guys. I'm going to go and get some health.
Locked on. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
That's
Just
it.
not allowed to collect ammo. I thought the secondary might have been.
No, health's okay. It's just the ammo. Where's the health? The health is over there. Okay, fine. We'll wait till we really need it.
I did it.
So we got man. Well, we met. Oh God, I wish I had some prem rounds now.
Unlocking target.
Can't really damage that IS-4 head on really with this gun, surely.
Paulie.
I need this guy to come over here and shoot me a bit. I'm drink
Surely.
first. Well, I didn't want to get the health until I was on a bit lower health because it gets me up to full health, right? But I was kind of hoping this guy would come and engage. There are 2 more health things I can go and get if I need to.
Make this up. Engage.
Flank them. Hey, come on. Come on.
I'm putting.
Got the bag of spanners. I've got a bag of spanners!
The right in your gutty works.
Fire on target.
Get those spanners in my works. Now.
Well, you know, I thought capturing the flag would be enough. Apparently not. Been capped, but it wasn't to be.
go and kill the Führer himself.
Well, they've actually, my team have done some damage to this IS-4.
Good job.
Good job,
Hey.
team.
Good job, team.
Hey, well done.
Hey. Nice.
Let Artie kill the IS-4. Is that what he's up to? Is he that guy who's chipping away? I think I can kill the IS-4. You know, I'm a big boy. I've got my big boy pants on.
You got your big boy gun on.
Oh,
That's a nice shot.
thanks. I can't really tell what part of his face to me. It's orange, so I presume that's his back.
Penetration.
I want your back.
Want your back. Want your back. Good.
Ooh, I've got a drop. Bravo.
Oh. Now he's gone sideways. Oh,
Tech 5.
that was a bloody low roll, wasn't it? He's missed again.
That's a bloody low roll.
And he's nearly dead.
War stories only.
The battle into Berlin was over.
The
Thompson opened the hatch and breathed in the frozen winter air.
There's still
They
a
had
guy
run
there.
the Soviet gauntlet and survived.
Sure.
With luck and a little
Let me
diplomacy
drive.
on both sides.
Whatever.
Maybe
He's just sitting
we'd live
right
to see
there.
the next Christmas in relative
He's got full
peace.
health still. I
did
did
it.
it. I took down those filthy, what were they? Russians. The Russians. Took them down. Debrief time, lads.
Just in time for Christmas.
Thompson's men had broken through the blockade around Berlin. The path was now cleared for Allied supplies to reach the starving population. Thompson had lost so many tanks to the Russians. The fighting had been fierce. The price had been high, paid by the blood of his men.
Sweet
For
animation.
some families
That
back
is,
home,
yeah.
this would be the first Christmas
Quality
without
Annies.
a father, a brother, or son.
Everyone giving Thompson a little hug.
No,
From the ashes of grief, hope would spring once more. Berlin could breathe again. The grip of Soviet rule had been loosened. For now, the threat of another conflict lay unrealized. Politicians on both sides had been hesitant to escalate the situation any further. The world just wasn't ready for another global war. Yet, this was a defining moment in history. One which would see both sides staring across at one another with deep resentment and suspicion. It also heralded the birth of the UN and ensured a nervous peace held across Central and Eastern Europe. As for Thompson, his name would become as synonymous with the desert rats as Montgomery's own. The captain's selfless actions and that of his men ensured the citizens of Berlin had more reason than most to be thankful one cold Christmas Eve in 1948.
Right, well I think that was that.
Certainly got that done.
We have done that. What do we get? What do we get? Got the secondary objective.
Woo!
Challenge mode unlocked. I can do it with any tank. Lovely jubbly. And I got those things, which I don't really know what that means. And that was it. I already got the 20,000 thing for 20,000 for XP for the previous mission. So there you go. That's the.
That was Berlin.
That was Berlin
In one.
in one.
Done him in one.
So I got 20k for XP for completing this one. I'm not sure what the criteria for getting that was, but that mission gave it to me.
Do you want to platoon up with me in that one? And we'll just smash that one out. before we
Yeah,
go?
absolutely, yeah.
So I've now unlocked that. Should be set as online. Oh!
Nice. I guess maybe I can just invite you in because maybe I could have just invited you in anyway. Who knows?
I'm ready.
Okay, I need. Oh, I want to. Oh,
Yeah?
I wanted to change, see if it let me take a different tank, but I don't know how I do that.
Maybe it's because I haven't unlocked the whole thing yet. You're only allowed that tank.
Yeah, I don't know how I choose tank or how I even do equipment. Do I go back again from here? No, I don't want to disband platoon.
We can try the training mode. You might.
There's
because I've
literally
unlocked-
no way of me being able to change my tank.
What I'm saying is because you're platooned up with me.
Yeah, I understand, but I should be able to like change my equipment, my my supplies, my my packages. It says you're not ready for battle. Are you able to ready up somehow?
I've got consumables.
We've gone in.
We're in. Take 2.
Man, the fucking... It's a bit weird, isn't it? There's a lot of usability stuff. Feels a bit bizarre. Untested. Unrefined.
I'm skipping the balls out
Yeah,
of
I
this.
skipped it.
Approach.
Not
So it's-
untested, but just unpolished. You play as the last tank used in multiplayer. Oh, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? So if I wanted to change tank, I don't understand how I could play as a different vehicle. It's really, really crappy UX. The whole thing's had kind of crappy UX. Sven, I did this, it put me in the M-Char and my friend in the Berliner. Nice.
The Soviets had dug in, blockading
I don't
the
care
roads
about
that led into
Soviets
Berlin.
being
The only
dug
option
in.
left for Thompson
Dug
was
in.
through town.
Yeah, just, you know.
You're gonna have to
You
do
think they
it.
would have worked out the flow, like the flow for users, you know, what's going to happen? Well, we've got a timer now as well. 15 minutes.
When without collecting anything. On my way.
Without collecting any pickup for mine says. It's still one different.
Yeah, any ammo pickups. I'm just gonna get balls deep.
Yeah, I can with you, be fine. You'd be fine. What's up, Stormtrooper? How you doing, buddy? Welcome.
Welcome, Stormtrooper.
Enemy exposed.
So you're going to have the stock gun, I guess.
Yeah.
Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, I can see you. Hello, Ben. Hello. I'm coming around behind this guy. Killing old Vladen.
He's still alive.
Yes.
Releasing target.
Mr. Kraken.
Mr. Krappen. Oh.
A bullet.
Damaged.
Constantine. That's a powerful name.
If I leave now, I'll go back to tank choice. Much handy.
If you leave me now.
You'll get to pick a tank of your choice.
Ben, please don't go.
Enemy's got us in their
I think I'm a bit too balls deep here, Ben.
Yeah.
sight, Irene.
Don't die.
Oh no, I can't guarantee that. I'm broadsiding this KV2.
It's not fucking pirate ship.
Target locked.
Arr, KV2 spotted. His turret turning speed isn't good enough.
Releasing target.
I killed him. Oh, that artillery just shotgunned me. That was fun.
Nice. GG's. What's up, Siler? How you doing?
What is up?
We're
So-
bodging our way through war stories.
Yeah. This is a bodge at
A
best.
Soviet base lay at the heart
Oh,
of the town.
was that you?
Capturing it
Doing
would give
that.
the Allies a route into
I think I triggered the thing, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Artie just
Oh,
ruined that
Artie.
guy.
Dirty, dirty.
Oh, so dirty.
I need some health.
Reloading.
Is there any nearby?
Yeah. Good round, yeah. Yeah.
Careful if you go up there, because there's going to be other tanks up here when you get around there, I think.
Yeah. Screwed in here. Hello! Morties!
He's looking at me.
Dropping
How's your health? Like, super low.
200. Shit's got back
Looking around at you
like
now.
that one went right through.
up. Oh, God, that made the old sphincter go.
The old Russian ring.
Oh, Russian roulette.
I'm about to kill him.
Oh, what?
Enemy armor
Step.
is destroyed.
This is where I expect you to drive onto the health and go, yoink!
I'm nice like that. Let me have it.
Hooray! I'm healthy. Young buck again. Coming through!
Young buck.
Make room!
They found us.
There's an IS-3 up there and the KV-4. Feel free to get a different angle on them if you wish.
Oh, and a KV4. There's another KV4 here.
And another IS-3.
Shit,
We
the
lost the track. We're low
Russian
line.
Oh,
bed.
416.
Enemy exposed.
There's some spicy opponents here.
Yeah, it's only a bit more than the old, whatever that first campaign's called.
Pierced their armor.
Thankfully, they're still all pretty stupid, so
I don't know, it's got
they're missing a lot of shots.
oh, when you sit still like that. Oh, he hit me twice.
Where's he off to? He's gone. Didn't fancy it. What was a KV4 in a bizarre position here, just driving into a wall.
Oh no.
Oh, 80s, my friendly 80s. Blocking the shots, thanks, bro.
Cheers, bruh.
Come on, guys. Come on, teammates. Shoot some people.
Penetration.
Looks like that one went
Oh, this
right
IS-3 is coming to play. No.
Here's your health.
Half.
I'm chipping away this KV4. Once he's dead, I can probably push in a bit.
I've got a
Try and
Freddy
relieve
tank
the
that
pressure.
fucking parks behind me so I can't escape.
I wish it was me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. The
KV4's got to block, KV4's down.
IS-3 is now concentrating on the guy behind me.
Nice.
Now I'm bouncing on the side of him. This is very much like multiplayer. I'm just as bad.
Oh, I took a big hit.
We lost an ally.
A powerful hit.
Powerful stroke. Oh god, there's a KV4 right there. Didn't realise. I need to get out of here before I get killed.
Oh, jeez.
How you doing, Lamb?
Okay, I'm about to do
I'm about to die.
No, Ben! No!
Ooh, I just got out of there. See if we can go and heal.
Yola.
Yeah, it does feel like the bots will be sitting sideways more often than pointing their fronts at me.
Yeah.
They do like a bit of the old sideways action. Ah, the health is back. I can go and get some health.
Alright.
Did we have a glitch with the time challenge? What do you mean in the time challenge? I don't know what that is. There wasn't a timer when we did it. We just killed everything. Well, we capped, and that went to 0, and then we still had to go and kill the tier 10 dude.
The top dude.
But we didn't have to kill everyone because there was still another dude left, and it said we killed everyone in the end. So yeah, it's a little bit buggy and weird.
What do you expect?
What do you expect?
That one drilled
It's
straight
free. Jeez, you guys want a polished product? It's free.
It's free for now.
Free for now.
Oh dear. There's 3 here, Ben.
There's a timer now at secondary. Yeah, I guess there is, but we haven't played it on secondary. We've only done it once. So.
penetration.
Common team. Kill this guy. Get him. Go and get him.
Got him. Is that the lot?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Nope, there's still 2 left.
I didn't realise you could actually see.
Yeah, you can put up the back button menu.
Capping out. Like a pro.
Sweet. Yeah, the 416 drove off over to the south somewhere, and the RT's back there as well. Go and shoot.
Let's go and shoot him. Right in the. There he is. Oh, someone bounced on
There's
him.
me. The 416 came over here somewhere as well. I don't know where he is.
We pierced their armor.
Oh, he missed him. Oh no.
He's gone. Find us another
Where his mate
target.
went.
Bright shot. Screw you, whoever that was. Good ass. Brown nose.
When did the other stories release? No idea. Oh look, the 416 has like got stuck in the water. We try and drown him. Oh god, yeah, bitch. Well, we didn't drown him, but we had fun.
That was great.
I just drove over his head. I got achieved. Better together. Best guys on Twitch, thank you very much. Don't forget, you can sub to us for free with Amazon Prime if you have an Amazon Prime account. Win without collecting any pickups. No, I didn't do that because I needed health. So, what can you do?
Crash test dummy.
Did you get 20,000 free XP for that?
I did not know.
Oh, that sucks. I don't know what. Maybe you have to do it on your own to be eligible.
Yeah, maybe you have to be top dog or something as well. I was not top dog.
Maybe, yeah. Who knows? But yeah, that's a little bit of a look at the what's it called? War stories.
War stories. I'll probably complete them in my own time. I'll get through. I want that 20k XP, obviously.
I think if I needed silver, then I'd probably sit there and grind out that first mission this one with a tier 8 premium over and over, because you got like, I got 95k doing it in the Liberté. I'm sure if you got down to a nat, you could do it in 5 minutes. So you could just sit there and do that for a day, make yourself millions of silver.
A lot. A real lot.
Yeah, a real lot. But I don't need silver, so I might do it on PS4 though. I need silver on PS4, so maybe I'll give that a go. There you go. All right, well I think we'll leave it there. It's just a little stream today. We've got plenty more of stuff to crack on with, but do check out. We'll put this on YouTube as well. I'll put this on YouTube probably tomorrow.
Yep.
If you missed the beginning, and there's our vlog from our Germany trip going out on Saturday. So please watch that if you get a chance. Nice one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for all the subs, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.